So guys, tell me who you are and where we're at.
I'm Cassie.
I'm
And
Nathan.
we're in Asheboro, North Carolina.
That's right.
I had to think about where we were.
You heard it here first, folks. We're not in Trashboro, we're in Asheboro. And we just got done eating at Magnolia 23, right up the street here. Mine was good.
What?
The chicken. How was
Mine
yours?
was good.
It was good.
Nobody was talking about the actual meal, and I was kind of offended. I was like, it only took me an hour to figure out where to pick. Okay. Nobody was saying nothing else.
No, it was super good. Excellent choice.
The cornbread was not it, though.
The cornbread
It was a little dry.
A little? You might as well have given me, like, a block of cardboard.
I feel like the enthusiasm with which she said cornbread did not match up to how the cornbread was.
I don't know.
She sounded excited about it.
But that's right. High Point University and Campbell University are representing
Literally.
in Asheboro today. And if you backed out and didn't make it, sucks to suck.
I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised Mackenzie didn't want to come.
Look at that. I thought that was them for a second. Did you see that? Those cutouts?
Is that it? Interesting. I also just never seen like a party have like a store.
Yeah, I've never seen a store.
That's what they do. They roll out storefronts.
Is that like a thing in like small towns?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like willingly?
The Democratic Party in Roxborough is like right across the street from the drugstore, and the Republican Party office is just down the street, or maybe a block or two away.
CVS, Walgreens, food.
But it's definitely a small town thing. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Never too far.
What do you actually go in there for though? Like it says open, but like what do you actually do?
Well, you know, you go in, you get signs, you give some money.
And I would keep putting it back up.
Wow. I love old buildings like this.
I do like it. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Looks cool. I don't know about y'all. Do you guys like haunted houses and things like that?
Love it.
I freaking love it. I went last weekend, so like my equivalent of like scare wins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, getting chased by monsters was like the most fun I've ever had. This one guy with a chainsaw. This one guy with a chainsaw scared my best friend from high school. Like, she almost peed her pants, and it was like the most fun I've ever had. It was like, I just felt
Your friend
like,
was traumatized.
and I was like, I had it all on video too. And I was like, can you do that again? So I can get a better angle.
I feel like when Nathan gets scared, he jumps into the nearest person's arm, kind of like Scooby-Doo with Shaggy. Do you do that, Nathan?
What was the last time I was scared? I think I might. If I was getting chased by someone with a chainsaw, I might. I've not been to a haunted house where they do like the crazy stuff like that.
You never gone to a haunted house?
I've been to a haunted house before. I've never been chased by a chainsaw.
Nathan got chased by the...
Like Saturday Monday is basically Black Friday now too.
Like, look at how pretty this place is.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cool vibe. A whole vibe. How are you guys, like, not enjoying this right now? Like, this is fun.
I feel like you made a lot of assumptions there.
Take it in, Nathan. Enjoy it.
You made a lot of assumptions about it.
On what?
On the scale. So
On the baby scale.
it's a heavy movie.
Yeah. That's how much one Titanic on VHS weighs?
Do they all weigh the same?
No.
Wait, they definitely don't.
Something's different.
What
The
is that?
second is way heavier. Wait, and the third one's way heavier too.
Something's going
That
on.
one's messed up. Why are you adding the Australia one on there?
I mean, what do you
That
have,
doesn't go together.
what do you have against Australia?
Australia and Titanic.
Okay, serious question. Does everything have to have a common theme?
We've upset someone.
You're like, what are those kids doing? We're full-fledged adults.
Out of this.
I
I still touched it.
Show me how it works.
Alright, here we go. So, you may not have seen the ads before. This is the famous Mr. Giggly peanut butter maker. All right, and just a few simple steps.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as we all have at Ryan home, because I don't know about you
As
guys,
seen on TV.
my house is basically a Five Guys. There's just peanuts everywhere. Right? So you scoop them up, you pour them in this nice, I mean, look at this, nice, cute little hat, right? Mr. Peanut, look at him, what a nice guy.
Mr. Peanut looks like he wants my soul.
So you fill up Mr. Peanut, right? Mr. Peanut has no brains anymore. We're filling up his brain with peanuts, and then just grind away. Grind away. And it's fun for the kids. It's fun for the kids, fun for the whole family. Right? And now what I like to do is I'll send my kids out to the market after this. They sell 50% of it, right? So we make some money off of it, and then 50% is for us. So.
And how much for one of these fine products here?
And for one of these fine products, yeah, the price. Here. It's only $24. So just for reference, there's a doll downstairs. There's $39. And that doll does not make peanut butter. And it's also not smiling. Mr. Peanut is smiling and he makes peanut butter. And it's $24. So
That's what you keep referencing, the doll?
it's a frame of reference for how useful something is.
Oh my god, I can't.
I thought it was an excellent presentation.
I appreciate it.
You went into the wrong field. You should have went into... What was the...
But this is what Campbell University has trained you guys for. This was your moment to shine, and boy,
This is what they teach us to do.
did you light up.
You may be wondering why your preceptors talk about these things. But let me show you what they teach us.
Like a useful skill.
I appreciated it.
That's hilarious.
We were so close to finding those juicy
I
sweatpants.
just can't believe somebody wore that.
What's on the back of those shorts? Is it the word juicy?
No, there's no juicy.
Crazy. Cassie, you can pull this off. This binky.
Pull it off where?
Cassie's more worried about the baby that might
Looks like
fly
there's a
about
bug
her.
on it.
That's a whole look.
Yeah, it looks like there's a roach on it, but say nothing on it.
Yeah.
And you come here for some Titanic movies, you leave with
You stay for the Mr. Peanut full demo.
and you leave with the baby scale.
You leave with the baby scale.
$68 and it's like broke.
Shut up. $68?
See, like this doesn't even make sense. Where did
I think
$68 even come
I think
from?
they like put the little basket in here to put like all your markers and stuff or Legos.
It's definitely a Lego table.
I guess if you can build it on the table, that's kind of cool.
You can.
Yeah. So I
You
guess
also
that's
are missing the
so I guess
basket
that's kind of
It's still like $20 or $30. Because, like, am I going to be able to use it? Of course I am, but it's gonna hurt.
You gonna sit right there
I
on
can
it?
squat.
There's your little chair to go with it too.
Is the chair included, or does the chair cost an additional price?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a deal breaker for me.
Changes a lot.
It's like the Ouija board in the doll earlier. Okay, it definitely just comes with it.
It definitely comes with it.
Yeah.
That's
So
what we're
that
getting.
might have just sold me.
There's only one chair. You can't enjoy.
Yeah, you can't have friends. That's
If
a.
I'm buying this, I already don't have friends, so that's not
not an
not
issue.
a problem. Nathan, you're looking really, really good with the Titanic box set here.
Thank you. So, if you didn't know, this is the two-part Titanic box set. Great fun for the whole family.
Yeah. The funny one
Little
is
known story, Mr. Peanut played a big role in the Titanic.
he actually grounded up the peanuts and turned it into peanut butter that Jack fed Rose in the kitchen scene.
You didn't know if actually Leonardo DiCaprio only eats peanut butter from Mr. Peanut.
Literally.
So they had to hire someone on set to just constantly, and he wants it fresh. He wants it fresh.
I'm actually
That's
so
not his
upset.
last meal, obviously.
I'm actually so upset that we didn't get the Mr. Peanut, or the flip-flop stand, or the baby scale. Or the dollhouse.
Oh, the dollhouse was like $50, wasn't it?
It's 40 something. But it came with the table.
That is
That
true.
was broke on the other half.
It was a steal.
Literally. I'm just saying.
But you can grab one of the saws on the floor and like saw it off the top.
That's what I would have done. I would have sawed off all the legs.
There's no other back piece though. Like legitimately, there's no other back piece. You're having half the table.
It's fine.
Just throw the table away. All I want is the dollhouse.
Yeah.
So that I have a place to put my Titanic on VHS.
Exactly. Exactly.
647.5 hours, which roughly translates to...
And now you have one.
Someone needs to get this guy to a pharmacy.
What?
He's obviously he obviously needs something. Something's wrong. He needs to see a pharmacist ASAP.
I'm done.
What would you guys give him as a Campbell pharmacist if he had 1,400 copies of Titanic on VHS?
I'm sending him to the CVS.
You're sending him what?
I'm not dealing with him. I'm either sending him to the emergency room.
I was sending them to High Point. He's well under there, over there.
People actually mail copies of
Copies of it
theirs.
to him?
Yeah. And he shouts them out.
Oh, so I can do that now.
Yeah, thank you, Cassie and Nathan and Zach, for sending
I'm
me.
just gonna say Cassie.
Thank
I
you,
don't want
Cassie,
this
for
creep coming
sending,
at me.
for sending me 2 copies of Titanic on VHS.
Maybe that's what I will do with my jacked up one.
Yeah. No, he won't accept it. It's not to his standard.
He has standards, alright?
Also, I don't know. Did you hit the button?
I'm not touching that.
She didn't even hit the button.
With your hand is crazy. That's crazy.
What do you want me to touch it with?
Definitely use your shoe. Put your foot.
Okay. I'm glad we've made it even more dirty for the next person that comes by.
We're going that way, right?
I don't know.
You guys don't need to. I need to go this way.